My name is Kathleen Melvin. I'm a copywriter and editor, as well as an advocate for mission-driven businesses, and I am here to share 5 things that I wish someone had told me before I started my business. So, number 1, trust your clients. Before I went full-time as a copywriter, I had been freelancing casually for a few years, and I was getting all of this great feedback that people were loving my work. It was really helpful to them. I was letting stress fall off their shoulders because I was handling things that they were stressed out about handling. And yet, when I changed careers, I had originally been in the theater industry, and when I decided to move from the theater industry to something else, I had an honest belief that I had no marketable skills. And looking back, I think that was a lot of imposter syndrome talking. And so I want to tell any of you that are out there deciding whether to start your own business, that if you have people in your community who are telling you, yes, your community needs this, yes, you're really great at this, yes, you are bringing value and you're impacting your circle and beyond, listen to them, hear them, trust those clients or those people who are in your network. So that's my number 1. Number 2 is create a personal values statement. This is something that I encourage all of my clients to do because I believe that even before you can get to your mission, there are other steps you have to do first. So create your personal value statement, decide what's important to you, what values you want to live out in the world. Once you have your personal value statement, then you can build on it. Then you can create a vision statement, what you want the world ideally to look like. And beyond that, you can create your mission statement, which is how you are taking the action steps to get to that ideal world. But it all starts with your values, your personal values, the way that you want to exist in the world. So that's number 2, create a personal values statement. Number 3 is find a coach or a mentor, someone who even might be just 1% further ahead than you are in running a business, even if they're not in your same industry. A lot of the time, running your own business can feel really isolating, and I really think it's important for us to have that network around us who can say, oh yeah, I've been there, I understand that, here's what I did, maybe that'll work for you, and give you some ideas of how to get over the hurdles that you're coming into contact with in your business as you get started. It's number 3, finding a coach or a mentor. Number 4 is that patience plus persistence equals success. A person who is in one of my writers groups had said to me, I wish someone had told me that it might take over a year to get a client. And while I think that's probably extreme, most people do find their first clients much faster than that. I think that it is important to remember that the steps that you take every day are affecting what you do, they're affecting your future. It's like those, inspirational memes that you see about, if you want to start running or weightlifting or something like that, and they all say, if you start today, 6 months from now, you'll look back and see how far you've come. If you don't start today, 6 months from now, you'll look back and wish you had started today. And it's the same thing with your business. Every little step that you can take to move yourself forward is going to have an impact. So, patience plus persistence equals success. And then number 5, the last one that I want to share with you, is something that I heard on a podcast a while back that really resonated with me, and I actually wrote it down on a post-it note, and it is now on my wall of my office, and that is that we should be dreaming big and acting small. And this sort of falls in line with the patience plus persistence equals success idea, in that we have these big goals. We have these things we want to accomplish, but in order to accomplish them, there are myriad tiny little itty bitty baby steps we need to take to get there. And so, taking those baby steps one at a time, that's our act small. And then the dream big is obvious, that's our big goals. So remember to dream big and act small. So today, after you watch this, I want to encourage you to think about a small action that you can take today to get toward those big dreams that you have. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that some of this advice has resonated with you and struck a chord, and that you'll remember it moving forward, and best of luck with whatever it is that you are working to achieve.